Hello beautiful soul, my name is Nalongo Fortunate, your grief guide by experience. I welcome you to another heartfelt moment in our encouragement series, a safe burst from experience, healing and hope. Life has a way of wounding us deeply, but today I want to remind you something powerful, which is the message. Pain changes you, but it doesn't end you. After I lost my sons, I felt like I had not only lost them, but me as well. I lost the person I used to be and what I used to dream. I remember looking in the mirror and not recognizing the woman staring back at me. She looked tired, numb and hollow. I had become the mother who had buried her children, the one people whispered about. I remember words like, Nalongo, eyafilwa, abaana, bambi. They had these compassionate stares that made me feel useless and empty. I became a woman joy and peace tiptoed around. But here is what grief didn't show me. That beneath the pain there was still purpose, and beneath the silence there was still a voice. My dear friend, you're still becoming, and you're not the only one weeping, by the way. You're just not a grieving mother, a widow, a daughter or a friend. You're a witness of strength, a carrier of wisdom that only pain can teach, a person with depth life that grief could not put out. You're someone who has survived the unthinkable and still showing up. There is this kindness in you that grew from sorrow. There is this clarity in you that was born through loss. There is this tenderness in your voice that only comes from walking through fire and living to tell the story. Here is my personal reminder from my journey. When I began speaking, writing and guiding others, some people were surprised. They said things like, thankfully you've healed, or we are happy you're strong now. But I haven't healed honestly. I'm still healing. Actually, I'm still work in progress. What they are seeing now is not the absence of pain, but the presence of courage. Since part of healing is learning how to carry grief on one part and hope on the other side. The fire did not destroy me, it revealed me, and I believe that is true for you. Our scripture reflection today is in the book of Isaiah chapter 61 verse 3. It says, to give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. This verse doesn't deny your pain, it acknowledges it, but it also reframes it. It reminds you that ashes are not the end, they are the beginning of God's transformation. So even if all you feel is ashes today, remember ashes are the beginning of something awesome. Child of God, you're more than your pain. You're still a soul full of beauty. You're still called for something greater. You're still growing even if it's in the dark. You're still healing even if no one sees it. You're still breathing, and that alone is a miracle. By the way, it is. Let no one and nothing reduce you to that grief. You're a full story. You're more than the chapter of loss. You're more than your pain. And my final word is, your heart is that don't let grief become your full name. Let it be part of your story, but not a whole script. Let your brokenness birth something beautiful. Let your scars shine as reminders, not of defeat, but of endurance. You're still here and held. You're still more than your pain. With tenderness and truth, Nalongo Fortunate, your grief guide by experience. Stay safe and guard your heart. I love you. Mbagala nnyo, nimbakunda munonga. Bye bye.